To all the residents out there who are doing night float, I just want to say, you got this. I know it'll suck the first couple of nights when you're super tired, but you know what? You will find the small joys throughout your week to keep you sustained, and you're gonna be awesome. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you guys a day in the life, or should I say a night in the life of a resident who is on a night float service. If that sounds interesting to you, then just keep watching. So good morning guys, or should I say good evening. I'm waking up at an early 4 p.m. to get ready for a 13-hour night float shift from 6 p.m. to 7 a.m. I pretty much start the day with my green smoothie and coffee. If you want to know how I make it, I'll link the video down below. First thing I do at work is get sign out for the patients we're taking care of from the day residents, and then I straight away start chart reviewing the patients in preparation for rounds, which usually happens around 8:30 p.m. So rounds are pretty quick, since our main goal overnight is just to keep the patient stable and not really to change their plan. Nighttime rounds will usually take about 1 hour or less. This is also a great opportunity to interact with the nurses, to see if they have any questions about the patient's plan overnight, which will minimize overnight pages. Then afterwards, I will work on any new admissions or prep notes or incoming admissions overnight. Part of ICU nights is to respond to any rapid responses or code blues that happen overnight. And most importantly, during this time, I seek out my second meal of the day, which is usually pretty large, either noodles, a sandwich, or a giant salad. So today I had a giant kale salad that my co-resident and I Uber Eats from Earth Cafe, which was super, super yummy, and I definitely recommend. So I confess, on nights I will normally just have 2 large meals a day, my smoothie and then my post-rounding large feast, after which I will typically graze on fruits, carrots, nuts, things like that for the remainder of the night. This is really just because my digestive system is so out of whack, so I just don't have an appetite for another third large meal. And I am definitely an advocate for listening to your body. When you're on a rotation like this, that's very stressful to your circadian rhythm in your body. So around midnight, I have my ceremonial refilling of my water bottle because I am obsessed with getting my 2 liters of water a day. And honestly, I'm at a point where I feel weird if I don't have the 2 liters of water. So the ICU can be pretty unpredictable, but things normally quiet down after midnight, knock on wood. I probably jinxed myself because I said that. But after this time, I usually pass the time by hanging out with my co-residents, do mix-up questions, read a book, watch movies, or nowadays, edit YouTube videos. I also try to have a nightly walk around the hospital since sadly I do not have enough time to do a nice workout outside of work hours since we do work 13 hours and all your free time goes into sleeping and your other basic human needs. So in these situations, the easiest way to squeeze out a workout is to just climb the stairs in your hospital or just take a prolonged walk in my experience. So unfortunately, because as an ICU resident, I do respond to all the rapids and codes in the hospital, I don't have the luxury of leaving the hospital to go for an outdoor walk, which would be ideal, but I just make the most of my situation and I enjoy the quietness of a nice 2-3 a.m. hospital walk. Who knows, maybe one day I will see a ghost and I will tell you guys about it. So in terms of napping, I will usually utilize the last quarter of the night to maybe take a nap. Otherwise, I am usually someone who will avoid a nap at all costs because on nights, it just throws me off my whole workflow. I know the first couple of nights it'll be so hard to not take that nap, and sometimes you just need it, and in that case I recommend just listening to your body. But honestly, taking a nap will make me even more cranky, especially when I'm in a deep sleep and suddenly I have to answer a page. I will be so mad. So I think maybe the first couple nights is okay, but try to avoid napping during work if you can help it. And finally, the last hour of the night flow is usually the most happiest, but also the most precarious of times, because things and patients notoriously will crump at this final bewitching hour. But if that doesn't happen, then I will use this time to print the lists for the day team residents who will come, and also prepare my sign-outs for all the overnight for all the overnight events that happen for the patients overnight. All right, so sign out happens at 7 a.m. I update the day residents on any key overnight events or any medications I changed, and I let them know about any new patients that I admitted overnight, after which I will enjoy the beautiful walk outside. Usually by this time the sun will be rising. I'm enjoying the fresh morning air, listening to the birds, looking at cool animals and spiders and what have you, all the things that come out at daytime. And I say goodbye to them because I am now a creature of the night, so I have to go away. So when I get home, I basically do all the human things, shower, pretty much change into my pajamas, and I will go straight to bed for a well-deserved rest. So I hope you guys enjoyed that night in the life of a resident on a night float service. Okay, if you like that video, please hit the like and subscribe button. It really supports my channel. I put out new videos every week, maybe twice a week if I'm lucky. But otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Good night.